So, welcome everyone. We are going to start in a few minutes. We're going to be talking about unity tonight, a teaching from the Zohar about unity. It's beautiful Oseh Shalom, which has the word shalem within it, which means wholeness, completeness, or unity. And I'm going to play it one more time and just let us listen and sort of like melt into this session, and we wait for other people to join.
Oseh shalom, 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 oseh
I
shalom,
have it here if you want it.
oseh shalom, 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 shalom.
So, welcome to Jewish Meditation. That was Oseh Shalom by Yofia, whose, I guess, given name is Susan Dykman. She's been singing in chant circles, Jewish chant circles, for quite a long time. Trying to see if I can show you a picture of what the music looks like. I'll try that at the end. In any case, the president says that we need to unify as a country. Some people don't really think that's possible. It's certainly understandable to have skepticism about it. But I wanted to bring this beautiful teaching from the Baal Shem Tov about this idea of unity, how we achieve it. And it's sort of startling. The idea that they bring is sort of having to do with holding the hand of the other. And the Zohar teaches that before you judge somebody in your village, make sure that you have that you are bound to God, that you are completely bound to God, so that in your unity with the Holy One, you can also lift up those who need help as well. So we don't even learn that somehow our holiness enables us to judge others. It's more that it enables us to not only have compassion, but to lift others out of their own misery. And perhaps you might say, well, some people don't necessarily want to be lifted out of their misery. And perhaps that's true, perhaps it isn't. But I find it beautiful that a nearly 2,000-year-old teaching is saying what we need to hear today, which is that we need to see those who we disagree with and those who act in a way that calls out for attention as people who are sick and hurting and in need of and deserve rahmanas, compassion, as much as judgment. I'm thinking about this idea that sort of seeing people who are troubled in our community who aren't getting it right and taking it as a way to strengthen our relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Holy One, instead of cast aside people who don't agree with us, is such a beautiful idea. And as Osei Shalom, of course, such a well-known text, the word shalom is the same word as the word shalem, which means complete and whole. And we're not really complete and whole when we don't have everyone together in this relationship with the Kadosh Baruch Hu. And so as we meditate tonight, I'm going to leave the music on softly in the background. I ask you to think about your own relationship with God, and also how can you have compassion on people that make you angry, have compassion on people that so vehemently disagree with you, who even commit atrocious acts against this country. And how can we pray for them to be whole? How can we also pray for them and not have this need to be right all the time, and to stand above them? So I'm just going to turn the music back on in the background here, and just sort of let it be the soundtrack. Take some breaths in and out. Let us ask in Kadosh Baruch Hu to bind us to God, to be one. Give us greater understanding of other human beings, other children.
Oh, say shalom, oh, say shalom. 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 Shalom, 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 shalom.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Thanks everyone so much for being here tonight. I'll see you next week at the same time. And when you read the news and you listen to the news, try to think about how you're doing instead of how other people are doing. And think about the unity within yourself. Thanks everyone. Have a lovely evening.